November marks Diabetes Awareness Month, a time to raise awareness about a condition that affects more than 38 million American adults. Understanding how to manage diabetes is essential for maintaining health and preventing complications. One of the most effective ways to support blood sugar control is through balanced food choices that promote overall well-being.
Yes, that's right. And while every individual's nutritional needs are certainly unique, there are practical strategies that can aid in making healthier decisions, especially when we're shopping at the grocery store. And that's where Pickwell program comes in. Designed to simplify shopping for health, Food City's Pickwell program uses color-coded tags both in-store and online to highlight options like no sugar added, carb aware, and whole grain. These tags make it much easier to identify foods that align with your health goals. And we're going to share a few of our tips for using this program when following a diabetic eating style.
And when working to make changes to your eating habits, the American Diabetes Association recommends using the diabetes plate method. This method is one of the most effective tools recommended. This visual guide helps create balanced meals by dividing your plate into 3 sections: vegetables, protein, and carbohydrates.
Yes, so starting off to follow this eating style, we want to prioritize more produce, of course. First half of your plate should be those non-starchy vegetables. So think broccoli, tomatoes, asparagus, green beans, cauliflower. You have got a bunch of options to choose from. We want to aim for color. These vegetables are going to be packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals, but they're also naturally lower in carbohydrates and starches, so they have a smaller impact on blood sugars. And you can choose from fresh, frozen, or canned. They all count. Just look for the Dietitian's pick tag to find items that are going to have less sodium, fat, and added sugar.
Next, 1/4 of your plate should include carbohydrate foods. And carbohydrates have the biggest impact on blood sugar, so choosing high fiber options is important. Whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, whole wheat bread, and pasta are great choices. Look for the whole grain tag to shop smarter and regulate your blood sugar.
Yes, great tip. I love these options. And who knew that people who are following a diabetic diet can eat all of these starches? There's room for it on their plate. Well, finally, the remaining 1/4 of your plate should be lean proteins. That's going to include foods like chicken, turkey, fish, eggs, tofu, and lean cuts of beef or pork. You can also opt for extra lean ground beef and ground turkey. To find better for you options within this category, check for the Heart Healthy or Dietitian's pick tags. These highlight products that are lower in saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. So this method is going to make it easier to build meals that support your blood sugar management and your overall health.
Now keep in mind that everyone has their own way of eating, and finding what works for you, both in food choices and portion sizes, can make a big difference in how you feel day to day. Stop by your local Food City or visit foodcity.com to shop Food City Pickwell program to make better for you grocery shopping easier.